Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in Arcanum. You may be wondering where we are at the moment. What happened last time is, well, I went away to do things, and then I got back, and I wandered around town aimlessly for a good 15 minutes before I decided to go over here, which is beyond the tracks. The reason I went over here is because, well, I noticed that there's a path leading from here across the river to this place, and I was wondering if I'd find a gypsy, because I desperately need to trade, get my items sorted, because they're all magical and I want to get a good value from them if I am to sell them. So, what I've discovered is, in fact, let's just quick save, if I can remember what button it is. There we go. So what I've discovered is a camp, and these guys don't look all too friendly. One of them's called Elf Thief, for instance, and he's looking suspicious. Then there's a dwarf thief who's also looking suspicious. And lastly, Darktarn's henchman, and Darktarn's henchman, and I don't know who Darktarn is. Possibly some sort of a sect. Maybe I've heard of him before. I can't remember what they were called, the guys who ambushed me before. Maybe there's a connection, who knows. Either way, they're up to no good, clearly, and we're about to have a conversation with them. Let's see what's going to happen. Just walk right in. Hello? Any reaction? Not to my arrival, but let's have a talk with this guy. A fine day? Really? What about you there? What do you want? Nothing? Yes, what is it you wants me? Ah, I see. This guy actually has something to say. I do not have time for humans. Huh. I thought I could find Darktarn out here. Was I? Have I been told this before? Perhaps I have. It's been so long. Just looking for some friendly company. Well, let's just ask about Darktarn, since it seems to fit. And what business would you have with Darktarn if he were here? I was hoping for a conference among thieves. Cool. I see. So you fancy yourself a thief then? You're lucky you've anything left in your pockets. Yes, but I could learn much from Darktarn. I never wanted to see this lot for the sots that they are. Let's try this one. I am Darktarn, and I have little time for sycophants. Two thieves pay tribute to no one. Perhaps you'd like to test my skills. I'm always interested in a little sport. There's a certain task I need done. I've no doubt I'm up to the challenge. There are two jobs, but you can only choose one, so do so carefully. One job is for a good thief, and the other for a master in commerce. And really, is there a difference between the two? There's no thief better than I'm guessing so. This is for a person who's good at haggling, which I'm not very good at. Whereas this is for lockpicking and stealth type thing. So, I'll try this one. Why not? To the west of the town proper, there's a small farm inhabited by an old hedge wizard. Within his house is a chest. Bring its contents back to me. Of course, we do it ourselves, but the Tarantian guards and Blackroot watch us very closely these days. What's in it for me? If you succeed, I'll give you everything we recently procured from Blackroot, including some of the mayor's personal items. Aha! So you do have the dagger then? Awesome. Done. That's a good deal. Let's see. Can we pull this off? Let us become the master thief we claim to be. Well, I claim to be anyway. I mean, clearly there's something else afoot as well, but this should be interesting. Let's just do a proper save. That one. Okay then. And I actually know where this hedge wizard lives, because I spent ages wandering around town trying to find people. None of them had anything useful to say, and I've already done a full circuit around the town on camera, so I didn't feel like bothering you guys with it this time around. So, I'm so happy we've actually found something to do with our time. I mean, why am I going this way? I don't want to go that way. He lives in here. This is the house. We shall take camp behind the tree. I'm gonna have to tell these guys to wait for me somewhere else. Let's hope this is the right choice. I mean, I still have my quick save from earlier and other saves as well, so it's not a big problem if I choose to try the haggling option later on. But for now, I need to tell these guys to wait for me here, because they're not good for this job. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to break it to you, Magnus, but I'd like you to do something. What would you like me to do? Wait here for a while. I'll wait here, but you'd best not keep me waiting long. A dwarf has better things to do than wait around for the likes of you. Oh, for the likes of me, really. I'd like you to do something for me. Could you wait here, Dante? And lastly, Virgil.
What is it that you want of me? Yes, of course. What would you like me to do? I don't like leaving you alone, but I'll wait here until you return.
Right. How do you sneak? Prowling. This is how you prowl. How many points do I have in prowl? Let's go to the quest thing. Oh god, there's so many of them. This isn't the one. This is the one. Dark Tarn, the thief, wants you to rob the hedge wizard's chest. If successful, he will give you the stolen items from Blackroot. Sweet. That must be quite valuable, what he's got. Anyway, I wanted to see what character editor. Yes, this is the one. So my prowling is probably shit. Yep, it is shit. Why do you need perception to be good at prowling? That is something I don't understand. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to be any successful. I know the door's open, so technically I could just walk in and take this stuff. I'll try and take it and watch the wizard murder me. Thinking about it, this has probably opened a whole load of new conversation options with the hedge wizard, because last time all you could say was, sorry I barged in, I'll just leave. See if I actually don't know how people react when you prowl, so open the door first off. Stop opening and closing the door, just step in. Aware. Okay, he's very aware that I'm here, so I should probably stop prowling then. His reaction is neutral. Right, so I definitely can't sneak in. Let's see. I need the contents of your chest. Who are you? Right. I think I may need my gang here after all, since I can't sneak in. I mean, if this window was something that could open, but they don't open at all. It's unlocked and everything, but it's not one of the opening type windows. And my stealth is so bad, so I'm just gonna bring back the gang. That was kind of pointless. I have cased the building. It's quite straightforward. You can stop waiting now, Magnus, and you can stop waiting now as well. Do you rejoin me? Splendid. Let us go.
What is it that you want of me?
Of course.
I'm ready to get going when you are.
Virgil. No, Virgil's now over there. Can you move these? Oh, that's a bit weird. Oh well. let's move in, shall we? Got our gang. I don't know if it makes any difference, the order in which they follow. They seem to, you know, they didn't follow in a line or anything, so. But anyway, just, guys, come in. This is kind of, how do I tell them to?
It is done. It is done. It is
Stay
done.
close. Stay.
It is
stay.
done.
Oh, okay, it is done now, apparently. What about?
It is
this?
done.
Why did you go over there? Okay, I just need my muscle to arrive. Right. Let's explain the situation to the hedge wizard now that we are all here. Just passing through. Who are you? I'm just an old hedge wizard minding my own business. Please do not molest me. I'm here for the contents of your chest, old man. What? Are you one of Dark Tarn's cronies? He sticks out his chest, but his knees are quaking. Didn't he tell you what I did to that last greeting he sent here? Perhaps you'd like to show me. Please, I was only joking, he looks you over, considering. Maybe you and I could strike a deal? Keep it short, old man. Okay, I will give you a very special, powerful scroll as long as you leave the rest of my belongings. It will help you kill Dark Tarn and his crew, and then you will have all of his treasures. Well, I mean, I feel like this... Sorry, but this has been such a tiring journey to even get to this point. And I feel like this is going to be far easier fighting a hedge wizard, whereas going for the gang of thieves over there. I mean, obviously they're bad guys, but, you know, I've been stealing stuff as well. So, well, I'm sort of... The thing is also, it's a scroll, and I'm not a magic user. So probably the scroll is just going to backfire on me, and it's going to be really useless in fighting the thieves. So I'm just going to go with, no, I'm sorry. An oath is an oath.
Hey, I don't understand why
No,
you're
I'm just
attacking
an old
such
man.
a decent type. I won't do this for much longer.
Ah, I see. That is why I should have left them behind. So they wouldn't have seen me do this. That is a very good point. Why did I not think of that? Well, he's very easy, certainly. Wow, he's dodging a lot. You must stop this wand of... They're still amiable. Dante is the only one who's suspicious. Everyone else is amiable. They didn't like what I did, obviously. I mean, I did bring them along. You could have done that a little better, thinking about it, you know. This is still locked. Let's see. Lockpicks. Lockpicking failed. If this gets jammed, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, come on, I've trained in lockpicking. I'm an apprentice as well. Surely this should work. If this fails, then there's nothing else for it, I guess. I have to fight the thieves instead. Okay, maybe there's a key. Oh, it's jammed now.
How can I
It's
help
split.
you?
That's amazing. No, I didn't want to do that. What does he have on him? He's got nothing on him. And there's no keys or anything, so I've jammed it. And apparently they stay jammed as well. Right. Be right back, guys.